Dear students, today we are going to learn some important MCQs on footprints without feet. These MCQs are very important for HSLC and CBSE exam 2023. The first question is, who is the author of the story Footprints Without Feet? Here are four options: A.G. Wells, James Herriot, John Keats, W.B.A. The right answer is A option, A.G. Wells. The second question is, the two boys started in surprise at the fresh muddy imprints of a pair of A option bare feet, B option shoes, C option tires, D option none of these. The right answer is A option bare feet. The two boys started in surprise at the fresh muddy imprints of a pair of bare feet. How did Griffin finally escape? How did Griffin finally escape? A option by hitting them, B option by taking off all his clothes, C option by running away as fast as he could, and D option by hiding. The right answer is B option by taking off all his clothes. Next question is, what did Griffin see when he panicked and began to run? A option a bull, B option some thieves, C option two assistants, D option the house lady. The right answer is C option two assistants. What do you mean by the word eccentric? What do you mean by the word eccentric? A option uncommon, B option extra, C option catchy, D option none of the above. The right answer is A option uncommon. The right answer is A option uncommon. The word eccentric means uncommon. Next question is, why was Mrs. Hall prepared and ready to tolerate strange habits and irritable temper? A option, he had paid in advance, B option, he was a scientist, and C option, both A and B, D option, none of the above. The right answer is A option, he had paid in advance. Why does Mrs. Hall find a scientist eccentric? Why does Mrs. Hall find a scientist eccentric? A option, he visited during off season, B option, his intention was only to work, C option, he looked weird, D option, all of the above. The right answer is D option, all of the above. Instead of walking about the streets, the scientists decided to sleep into A option, the nearby house, B option, a big ship, C option, the tent, and D option, a big London store. The right answer is D option, a big London store. Next question, who called the incident an extraordinary affair? Who called the incident an extraordinary affair? A option, clergyman, B option, clergyman's wife, C option, Mrs. Hall, and D option, all of this. The right answer is A option, clergyman. Where did Griffin go from theatre store? A, peeping, B, iping, C, stolen, and D, none of this. The right answer is B option, iping. Next question is, what did Griffin take from there? Food, wine, bandages, and D option, all of these. The right answer is all of these. Griffin's body became as transparent as number A option glass, number B option ice, number C option air, number D option none of the above. The right answer is glass. Griffin's body became as transparent as glass. Brilliant scientist though he was, Griffin was rather a dash person. Here the right answer is lawless person. Griffin was rather a lawless person. What did Griffin do for revenge? A option burned himself, B option burned the landlord, C option burned the house, and D option he did not do anything for revenge. The right answer is C option burned the house. Who were the boys following? A option a scientist, B option a dog, C option a rat, D option none of these. The right answer is A option a scientist. He was leaving his imprints in Paris, London, Iping, Canada. The right answer is London. He was leaving his imprints in London. Next question is, where was the theatrical company Chop situated? Where was the theatrical company Chop situated? A option Drury Lane, B option Drury Lane, C option Drury Lane, and D option Drury Lane. The right answer is B option Drury Lane. Next question is, what is the meaning of bewildered? A option perplexed, B option confused, C option puzzled, and D option all of the above. The right answer is D option all of the above. The word bewildered meaning perplexed, confused, and puzzled. who were following the muddy footprints? Number A option, the landlord. Number B option, two girls. Number C option, Mr. and Mrs. Hall. And number D option, two boys. The correct answer is D option, two boys.